On November 4th, 2025, Abigail Spanberger defeats a divided and dispirited Republican campaign. On January 17th, 2026, Abigail Spanberger is sworn in as the 75th governor of Virginia. Unfortunately, she keeps her promises. Spanberger seizes control of a trifecta state government, signing hundreds of executive orders and laws implementing their left-wing agenda. Spanberger replaces tens of thousands of civil servants with hardline liberal loyalists. The statewide oath of office now requires to claim loyalty to the governor, not the Constitution. Protected by the Virginia Supreme Court's grant of total immunity for official acts, Spanberger orders liberal district attorneys to arrest political opponents for treason, election interference, and conspiracy. She declares it to be an official act. Spanberger refuses compliance to federal immigration policies and declares Virginia a sanctuary state by a law or executive order. Illegal immigrants get amnesty. More crimes are committed. Right-wing protests erupt. Spanberger addresses Virginia for the governor's mansion invoking the Insurrection Act and declaring the protesters a danger to Virginia's sovereignty. She orders the state guard to use deadly force to suppress the protests. In the wake of the bloody violence, Spanberger declares statewide martial law, awarding herself new powers under the freshly signed Virginia Democracy Protection Order, which defines protests against being a sanctuary state as non-protected speech and a threat to democracy. Republican local leaders in Virginia declared their opposition, promising to refuse compliance in their counties and independent cities. Spanberger orders their arrests. Found criminals, including those who assaulted the police, continue to get bailed out and pardoned by Spanberger. The governor's mansion ceremony issues a new governmental medal honoring them as patriots. Many given jobs in administration. Challenges to her authority are rejected by the Virginia Supreme Court. All Spanberger appointees purge ranks of all Virginia state departments. It is announced that Spanberger will run for a second term, claiming it's for the best of Virginia. Her state Supreme Court ultimately agrees with this interpretation, paving the way for Spanberger's 2029 re-election. If you hear all this and believe it isn't possible, then ask yourself this. What did you believe was impossible just 8 years ago with Ralph Northam? This isn't a fantasy, it's Spanberger's plan, and she's counting on you to believe it can happen. Makovich Policies Pack is responsible for the content of this advertising.